Welcome to the TVHS News for the week of November 2nd. My name is Austin.
And I'm Christian. Let's get started.
Climate change is no longer just an issue with storms or rising sea levels, with heat also. If temperatures continue to rise, according to the Scientific Journal article published on October 30th, 2015, the Gulf of Maine has seen temperature increases due to greenhouse gases and the use of fuel. These have created a huge decline in the fishing industry and a decline in revenue for fisheries around New England.
In local news, the Arizona Department of Education has voted to reject the Common Core standards. This means Arizona will be required to create new standards that need to be enacted in the upcoming years. However, there will not be any immediate changes as of yet. Now here's Justin with This Week in History.
On the night of November 9th through 10th, 1938, mass pogroms against German Jews occurred. Thousands of Jews were put in concentration camps and murdered. The night's bloody events became known as Crystal Night for all the glass shards that littered the streets, from business and houses that were destroyed. This will live on as one of the darkest days in history.
Thanks, Justin. Now to Collins with this week's Word of the Week.
Welcome to the Word of the Week. This week's word is inebriation, and it means intoxicated or under the influence. It is an adjective, and here's how to use it in a sentence. The squirrel became inebriated after eating the fermented pumpkin. Check back next week for a new Word of the Week. So, Mr. Race, what's your favorite thing to do on your spare time?
Well, my most favorite thing is to hunt and fish. So I like to get up in the woods and just kick back and chill up there, hunt, fish, and that's kind of my spare time. That's what I do.
That it?
I like spending time with my grandkids too.
So, Miss Creech, what's your favorite thing to do on your spare time?
In my spare time, I most recently shabby chic'd some furniture. So what that means is I had a piece of furniture that was old and it looked like a light wood color, and I wanted to make it look cute and antique-y. It's called shabby chic. You can Google it later if you want to. But what you do is you get milk paint. It's a special type of paint that makes things look antiqued. And then you paint the entire surface with your milk paint, and then you do what's called distressing it, and you get sandpaper and you sand off the corners and you make it look really neat. I'll show you a picture sometime if you stop by my room. Another thing I like to do, I like to go just antiquing in general. I like this type of glass. It's called milk glass. It was made by a company called Westmoreland Glass, and I like to look specifically for that glass and see if I can get it for a good price. So on the weekends you'll find me either doing homework, doing schoolwork, or going to antique stores. And finally, I like to go to festivals. I went most recently to the Greek festival and the German festival in downtown Phoenix.
All right, thank you, Miss Creech.
You're
See you
welcome.
Now to This Week with Kirby's Corner.
Kirby's Corner. That's me. Good morning, Tonopah, and welcome back to another beautiful week. I just have a couple of announcements. So, hoping you're all reading your emails. I cannot stress that enough. Please, please, please check your emails. But in the meantime, seniors and maybe some juniors who are trying to get ahead, the ACT and SAT registration deadlines are the end of this week. That's for the December test. So if you need those, make sure you register before the end of the week. The Navy representative will be here on Wednesday, so those of you who are interested in the military, make sure you see him. And then next week, looking ahead, on Friday the 13th, we are going to have a college fair. That will include everyone. There will be more details forthcoming, so check your email about that. And then also, we have the AZ merit test for all English 3 students and anybody taking geometry and algebra 2. So again, those are all next week. So look at your email and expect some further information. Thanks everyone, have a great week.
Be aware that there are only 23 school days left of this semester. Use your time wisely. Thanks for watching, and remember,
Be safe
be responsible.
and be respectful in everything you do.
Keep it fresh, Tonopah.